Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It doesn't get much bigger. Game 7 of the Western Conference semifinals. We've seen exceptional play from both teams, but there can only be one winner. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the home team. You look at the home team, so let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Marquise Chris is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3, the small forward. Porter gets the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now here's Conley. Launches a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Mike Conley makes just enough of these to keep the defense honest.
And here's Anthony. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And that one's good from Conley.
Conley loves that pull-up jumper. When the defense least expects it, he sticks it to him.
Outside Wall. Up and over Conley. The kick out to Wall. And the shot goes in.
And we're already seeing a little rhythm out of this offense. They've hit 3 out of 4 so far.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ingles. Here's Conley. On the wing, Mitchell. That one a little long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Healed up top. Ingles defending. Porter gets the bucket.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's Conley. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell, to the middle. Here's Gobert. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Anthony outside. Out to the right wing. Wall, the pass to Anthony. Over Chris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Seattle.
And Anthony drops them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Utah trailing here. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Anthony outside. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Hits the three-pointer.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Conley against Wall. The shot by Conley, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
From outside the arc. Anthony misses. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Gobert. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Entering the league raw offensively, Gobert's developed a few moves in the inside.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Lamb comes in for Ingles. Clarkson's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Hill in for Conley. Bledsoe can't get it to go.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Eric Bledsoe.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And so Clarkson nails both of them. Here's Beverly. Beasley outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And he lays it up and in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Zeller against Whiteside. It's good.
Hassan
I
Whiteside.
still feel he's just scratching the surface. The immense potential of Whiteside shining through.
Now Beverly. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's out of bounds. The last touch by Beverly.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Whiteside. Hill against Zeller. Chris in the post. Here's Hill. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
Beasley outside. Chris pulls down the board. Chris has got 4 rebounds now. And Clarkson, here we go. And he buries his first look.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Gay. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bledsoe for 3. Knocks down the triple.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And Utah has possession. Trailing by 2. It'll go on Eric Bledsoe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Hood's checked in. Now here's Lamb. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the wing, right side. Gay against Whiteside. Outside, Hill. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Jazz up by 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Malik Beasley is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Cody Zeller. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Bledsoe in at the 2. And for the Jazz, George Hill out there with Rodney Hood. Then it's Marquise Chris. Then there's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Whiteside in at the center, locking down the middle.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Flying high, Gay at one time had a 40-inch vertical.
Here's Lamb. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hill against Beverly. Inside, here's Lamb. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching
Now
changes
the lineup from the
in the
Jazz.
offseason.
So Utah going with an almost entire new group here. Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. Ingles comes in for Chris. Mitchell's checked in for Lamb. And Conley subbed in Hill. Good. Wall's got his second bucket on the night.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Conley passes to Gobert. Now here's Mitchell. Here's the teardrop. Great D that time from Porter. And here's the fast break. Hield from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Three-pointer Anthony. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Anthony's got 11 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Stolen by Wall. And there's the drive, and the big finish by Wall.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Outside Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
And the basket by Hield.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Conley passes to Gobert. Mitchell into the lane. Takes a 13-footer. And it's Utah scoring again.
If he keeps knocking down that shot, Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
Wall against Conley from the strike. Wall no good. Utah trailing here. Conley passes to Mitchell. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Oh, it's stolen by Hood. Pass to Conley. The three from Mitchell. Utah gets it back. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Anthony. Ingles defending. Ingles against Anthony. Hield on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Drops in the three. Hield's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Fans, get on your feet.
Gay's checked in for Anthony. Chris, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for Conley.
On the floor for Utah.
Hield's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Clarkson outside. That one's good.
Jordan
Mitchell
Clarkson.
making the play.
For 3.
Clarkson's got 7.
Well, you know Donovan Mitchell is a 2 guard, but he can play a little bit of 1. He also can create shots for others.
Wall, the pass to Gay. It's good. Gay's got his second basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Mitchell with room to shoot. Again, Utah.
Donovan
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Hield against Clarkson. And here's Porter outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. 1:15 left in the second. Clarkson, right side. Stolen by Wall. Throws it up high. And it's Hield missing.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute. Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Pass to Wall. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Wall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace, he's been dialed in all night.
The ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Fires the 3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 12.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Outside Mitchell. On the wing, Ingles. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Assisted by
Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Catching fire. When you have a shooter like Ingles, it's a great play to run.
Ball for 3. And it's Wall again missing. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Don't you love it when Donovan Mitchell throws himself on the offensive glass, putting his athleticism to great use.
Healed from outside. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Terrific way to end a half, nailing a 3 to add to the lead.
So we conclude the first half, leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Checking out Seattle. It was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on extending that lead quickly in the third quarter to ensure this is not a Game 7 that's going to go right down to the wire. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And over to Kenny now. Your take on the Jazz.
Well, they have to improve their defense. The guys were getting burned on the rim. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything in the shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Continuing our coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. Glad to have you back. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from John Wall.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Al Horford out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Wall in at the point. And here are the Jazz. 9-point game. And for Utah, the backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Marquise Chris. And it's Ingles in at the 3 spot. Three-pointer, Anthony. No good there. So Utah will take it the other way. Left side, Conley. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Conley's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You know, he's wiry strong. Conley's made a living taking contact and making shots.
Wall finds Anthony. On the wing, Mitchell. Wall covering. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. Conley against Wall. That one drops 4. Wall's got 14 points for the game.
Fantastic night for Wall. Looks like the guy who tore up the league when he first arrived.
Pass to Chris. And here's Mitchell. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. It's good on the putback. He's got 6.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Get ready for the Fifth Squad!
For the Jazz, Whiteside, he's checked in for Chris. Lamb comes in for Ingles. And it's Hill in for Donovan Mitchell. Anthony outside, shoots over Whiteside, and he buries buries that one. Back rim and in. Here's Hill. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Hill's got his second basket.
And Hill very capable with the teardrop. Great touch on those.
Here's Anthony. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And the whistle blows on a backboard violation. Went over and back. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Fires the three. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. No good on that one.
Shooting for Seattle, Malik Beasley at the line for 2.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
And that one's good from Conley.
You won't find many players with the quickness of Mike Conley. He can dice you up.
It's Beasley on the wing. Anthony against Gobert. They grab their own miss. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Outside, Hill. Here's Gobert. Again, Utah.
The long reach of Rudy Gobert really comes in handy when he's patrolling the offensive glass.
And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on George Hill.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Gay's checked in for Anthony. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. He does not get the second one. Utah trailing here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. From deep. Beasley misses.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space. But that does make it a tougher shot.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lamb against Gay. Over Lamb. And it's Gay with the miss. Pass to Clarkson to the left side wing. Here's Conley. Outside for Lamb. Whiteside with it. Here's Gobert. The Jazz again can't hit.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Beasley, that's good.
Rudy Gay with the assist.
1:24 left in the third quarter here. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Whiteside, the pass to Lamb. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Beverly. Here's Bledsoe. And he can't get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Clarkson attacking. Soft touch off the glass. Clarkson's got 11 points.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rudy Gay knocked that one down. His three-point shot is getting better and better.
Lamb passes to Whiteside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
A different look for Utah. Chris, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Lamb. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Conley.
Whiteside has to keep working on his free throw shooting. Teams have no problem putting him at the line.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wall with it. Ingles covering. Ball no good. On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 6 from 11 feet away. Porter pulls it in. Ingles has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Wall gets the bucket. 16 points for him.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
4 seconds left, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
And so it's Seattle, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Rudy Gay out there with Al Horford. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's John Wall. And it's Porter in at the 3 slot. Back to Mitchell from behind the arc. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Good poise, good pass from Whiteside. Hassan with beautiful vision on that play.
Hield from outside. The rebound by Whiteside. Mitchell against Wall. Shoots from the elbow. Mitchell misses. Outside Wall. The 3. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Anthony's checked in for Gay.
Carmelo Anthony.
Utah with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Mitchell finds Whiteside. Ingles with it. Back to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Three-pointer, Anthony. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds in the game.
He's going to have to wait to hit his first triple of this half. He had 3 at the break.
And it's Chris missing. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Anthony outside. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. Count that bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 6 here in the quarter.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And he uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for his jumper. Wall is so skilled as a scorer.
Mitchell, the pass to Whiteside. Clarkson with the ball. Hield with the defensive effort. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Ball for 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
On offense, here's Utah. They trail by 7. Pass to Chris. Wall against Mitchell. Ingles from outside. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 6 assists now in the game.
That's cold-blooded. Ingles not allowing the 3 on the other end to go unanswered.
Drills it from deep.
Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Wall.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from coach.
Thank you for that, Allie. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Mitchell against Wall. Mitchell drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 27.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive, not letting anything trip him up.
From deep three-point range. That shot off the mark, and Utah will come the other way. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Mitchell. 1:36 left in the fourth. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Gobert looking comfortable stepping into the spotlight right now.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebound, Utah. To the inside, Chris. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his fourth assist with that last one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Yep, that one goes. Ingles has got 5 points now this quarter.
I mean, spectacular. He's clutch. We've seen Ingles make plays in this situation before.
Money from deep.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Kept alive.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Ball for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Ingles from outside. Utah gets it back. Pass to Chris. Goes up again. Back to Ingles. Uncovered. And it's good. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Oh, yeah. As always, Ingles is going to look for that lefty jumper. And why not? It has served him well.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Wall finds Porter from deep. Unable to get that one.
The Jazz with the timeout. Section wants a t-shirt.
They've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Clarkson outside. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game. Anthony left side. Oh! He drills the deep winner!
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. And it took 7 games, but with this victory, they've wrapped this series up and are moving on to the conference finals.
A thrilling, hard-fought series, and they definitely deserve to be moving on after the hard work they put into winning it.
Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.